Yeah, general thoughts. We're in the business of grabbing any positive we can. So come from behind point, we'll take it. I was proud of the guys for clawing their way back. I thought they had the winner before regulation was over, but yeah, had to do it in a shootout, and it's good karma for our guys. Any type of positive is a big deal for us right now.
Yeah.
Halfway through the year, where's the state of the team right now? What's the feeling in the room as you're halfway done?
Well, I feel pretty good right now. It's you got 5 guys that would play in your top 20 that are out. So we'll get 2 guys who had surgery back after Christmas, well after Christmas, but sometime in January, and that'll help. And you got 3 guys in your top 6 or 7 defensemen that will be coming back. So that helps. So there is reinforcements, I guess, coming at some point in January. But for now, you're doing it with a bunch of freshmen and sophomore, which is tough on the back end. And I thought the game was a decent hockey game. This is a very tough team to play. They're well coached. Structurally, they're probably the soundest team we've played this year in their defensive structure. So very tough to generate chances against. And yeah, you saw that both ways. It was tough to get any space out there. So from that standpoint, I thought Welshie came in and did an admirable job. I thought that was a boost for our morale. And yeah, on we go.
The physicality that started in that second period, I also thought started to tilt the ice your way. There was some big hits that your guys threw out there that I thought really did create a little more space that may have allowed you the opportunity to get more scoring chances.
Yeah, it's a good observation. I'll have to watch on video. Behind the bench, you do see some things, but you're worried about the next lineup.
Right.
And I'll have to watch out for that. But it's a good observation.
So Peterson with the deciding goal on the shootout.
Yeah, I was glad for Pito. He's been snake bit this year, and good for him. Good for him. He's obviously someone that I think can be more productive for us, and I'm glad he's getting off on the right foot, and he's got a game tomorrow. Hopefully he can add to it.
How much time do your players spend on shootout situations?
I incorporate in practice between drills. So if we're going to do power play, for example, while they put their gold jerseys on, I always have 2 or 4 shooters.
Okay.
Going either way. So we incorporate every practice. But you have a feel for who's good in shootouts and who's not so good. But in a game, sometimes that changes just because you have a feeling, a hunch.
And that's what led you to start off with Peterson?
Yeah. I thought he was due, to be honest with you. I thought he was having a good game, and I thought he was due. I thought 13 was due, and thankfully for us, he finished also.
And I guess looking ahead, does Welsh play tomorrow? How do you figure that out at this point?
Yeah, I'll figure that out. But it's a game we're going to go into, and we're going to go into it, trying to have another positive here leading into the break. We've had a lot of crap sandwiches, and we want to make sure that we have as much positive as possible. And not afraid to say it. I told the guys after the game, feel good about ourselves for a little bit here. Get a stretch, roll out, get a bite to eat, and come back tomorrow like it's a new day, which it is. It's a tie, but it feels more like a win today.
Based on the way, to me, the way you played the second and third periods, I can understand that feeling. Because to me, I thought you were the better team in the second and third periods.
Yeah, and no question. You got to try to play as complete a 60 to 65 minute effort as you can.
Right.
It's tough in college hockey. There's some good teams, and these guys have 9 seniors, and I had 0 seniors in the lineup to start the game, and we had 3 transfers. So yeah, that's where we're at. We make no excuses. It's what we have, and it's what we're putting out there. But guys are getting valuable experience for the future.
How important is this break for you coming up after? I'm sorry, I know we're looking ahead to tomorrow, and I'm already a million miles ahead of you. But how important is this coming?
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. I don't know of another year that I've had in 20 years of coaching that has been like this ever. So, having said that, you know, those 2 or 3 weeks are huge for guys to start skating again after having surgeries. And, you know, they're nowhere close to being conditioned to play a game, but in 3 weeks they will be, and 4 weeks from that standpoint. So we'll welcome this. We're gonna, you know, concentrate on the exams after tomorrow's game, and these guys have finals, and you know they take school seriously. So it'll be, yeah, it'll be a welcome break, like as you alluded to.
At all?
Yeah, yeah, thank you.
guys.